Hello, today we will introduce an interesting restaurant that we want to eat. Let's go see. Let's start with the first restaurant, Sainom's Panmai. It is a very popular dessert shop for students because it is an inexpensive shop. There are many different menus. The highlight of this shop is that they use 100% real mature milk, make every menu taste sweet and delicious. Custard Nakamura is a Japanese-style homemade bakery. The shop will easily notice that the shop will have a rectangle and decorate to give the feeling of a Japanese confectionery shop. If you walk past the shop, you can smell the aroma of freshly baked bakery desserts every day. The recommended menus that you must eat are fried pork sandwich. Every day who comes to this shop must buy it back. Siam Pandan is a pandan dessert shop that we go to buy every time we travel to Siam because we like the fragrance of pandan leaves and the taste is not very sweet, making it possible to eat continuously. This shop is easy to spot because many people are waiting in line.
Segan Cook is a core Italian fusion restaurant, which makes the menu look perfect. The highlight of the restaurant will be a set meal by combining the main course and the appetizer together, and there is also a pizza menu that the chef bakes hot as well. It is another interesting restaurant.
The last restaurant to introduce is called Santa Fe Steak. It is a well-known steak restaurant. There are a variety of meats to choose from according to your taste and still inexpensive if compared to the taste. The additional menu that we still recommend is Thai spicy stir-fry spaghetti with columbata sausage. It's spicy but so delicious. We want everyone to try it.
Today I am at Ban Phao district, a different province which is my hometown. Here is at Ban Phao. We are notified in terms of comparative action. There are many kinds of food orchards, but the famous factory at Ban Phao is coconut. But the garden is full. Forest plant is gone up to 70% of Ban Phao sub-district. It's lava, good soil, rich minerals. It is suitable for growing coconuts. There is an excess casting water source. Sweet and sweet is a hot-selling product that is popular amongst consumers. For example, there are soft foods and a healthy coconut water drink. Young coconuts is a good item in Ban Phao district, สมุทรสาคร province.
How to keep food fresh naturally. Place half a potato in the refrigerator. Why? If there is any kind of bad smell from food or cooked item, the half potato will absorb it. To make sure that this works, remember to exchange the potato every 3 days. Store eggs with the proteins dried out. Why? Storing eggs with the proteins dried out keeps them fresh for a longer period. Place a few cubes of sugar in the jar when you store American cheese. Why? When you place 2 or 3 cubes of sugar with the American cheese in an airtight jar, the sugar absorbs the moisture and prevents the cheese from getting worse. Do not store tomato and cucumber in the same jar. Why? tomato give out gases that cause cucumber to rot faster. So make sure that you keep these two apart. Place slices of apple or raw potatoes in the breast compartment or jar. Why? By adding a few slices of raw potato or apple with the bread, you ensure that the bread remains free for longer and usual.
Mummies and after death. The culture of the ancient Egyptian was the mummification of the remains and the decoration of the coffin in a west tomb become a symbol, which can be said that a civilization that is higher than any nation in the same era, according to the belief that I will live happily in the new world, in which the creation of the gravestone would be made alive, assigning important methods to the priests, in order to ensure that when you die, your body will remain in its original state forever.